Good evening, Top G. Welcome, Top G. A big hug for Top G. Miss Nitro, welcome. And a big hug for Miss Nitro. God bless Top G, his family, and God bless you too. God bless you, Top G. Um, God bless Miss Nitro and her family. And thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. And God bless everyone. And happy Monday. Happy Monday. Another Monday. Another Monday that God has granted us to the start of a work week. We give thanks to God. We give thanks to God for, for blessing us. That way we can start a work week and we can earn the bread. That way, we can support our families. That's the most important thing. To have good health, mental and physical. That way we can put the bread on the table, and we can pay our bills and uh, and support our families. That is the most important. Mike Wall, a big hug for Mike Wall. God bless you, Mike Wall, and thank you for coming. Cantalupe Jones, thank you for coming. God bless you always, and a big hug for Cantalupe. Everybody, greet each other in the chat theater and hug each other. Cause never forget, when we all die, we're all going to the same theater. Yeah. So in life, we must try to get along with each other because we are all going to meet in the big theater if God permits. Okay, tonight's topic, as you can see, I posted a photo of a yacht, which I don't have. To be clear, I don't even have a I don't even have a toy boat. I didn't even have a toy boat when I was a little kid. Uh, I posted I posted I posted the boat. This is the message. This channel, this channel, and I repeat it every night. This channel will stay on course. We will stay on course. We don't do drama. We don't do gossip, and we do not create turmoil. This channel will sail straight. Will sail straight because this channel, as I always say every night, this channel is dedicated to God and to the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary, and to follow the rules of YouTube, to follow strict rules of YouTube. And also, this channel, I want this channel to be an example to follow for all the channels on YouTube. And our behavior must be of the highest. Our behavior here must be of the highest, because our behavior on YouTube is a reflection of how we really are outside of YouTube. Bella Rose, a big hug for Bella. Welcome, Miss Bella Rose, and God bless your whole family, your entire family. My respect to your husband, and special blessings for Isaiah. We pray that Isaiah becomes a professional gentleman in the future, and that he becomes the president of the United States of America. Let me tell you, when I was a kid, parents back then, they wanted us to be the president of the United States. Back then, our mothers, they wanted us to be brain surgeons. Little Edwin, you're gonna be a brain surgeon. Ma, but what's a brain? Just some humor, just some humor. Let me tell you, parents back then, they wanted goals that were really difficult. Let me tell you, to become president is not easy, and to become a brain surgeon is not easy either. Okay, let me see. Miss Nitro says, Edwin, I can't stay long. I have to take my oldest cat to the vet early in the morning for his teeth cleaning. Okay. Best wishes for your cat on behalf of my Mimo. My Mimo belongs to the Cat Union, the Puerto Rican chapter 801. So we wish Miss Nitro's cat the best teeth cleaning of all time. God bless Miss Nitro, her cat, and her whole family. Good luck with the teeth cleaning. And I hope it's not so expensive. I hope he has the Mimo medical plan. The Mimo medical plan backed up by Uncle Edwin. Let me tell you, taking a pet to taking a pet taking a pet to a vet, it's very expensive. It's almost human. Let me tell you, it's very expensive. So good luck, Miss Nitro, and I hope you have the money in the bank. God bless you. God bless you. So everyone, our love, our love for Miss Nitro's cat. Okay. Okay. Welcome, Arm Distance. Arm Distance, welcome. God bless you, Arm Distance. And God bless you and your fine family. And thank you for coming. And thank you for coming to the Chat Home Theater. I really appreciate everyone coming. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Getting back to what I was saying, the boat, the boat that I have posted, the boat that I have posted uh, in the title, again, this channel will sail straight. We do not make local stops, and we will maintain the utmost respect for everyone. Again, no turmoil, no drama, no gossip. We do not want to know. We are not interested in gossip. Period. Okay, Miss Nitro says I have 6 cats and 1 dog. My vet bills are very pricey. We do have money for them and insurance. Thank God for that. Thank God for that, Miss Nitro. And God bless your 6 cats and your dog. That's really great. God bless you, Miss Nitro. And Miss Nitro, this is your house always. And God bless you always. Top G says you need a difficult life to become strong masculine man, so you can pass it on to your children to grow up to be good human beings. Excellent comment, Top G. I'm gonna post that. Everyone, please read Top G's comment. Excellent, Top G. Excellent, excellent. I agree 100%. Okay, okay. Miss Nitro says, thank you, Edwin. I appreciate you so much. Edwin, you're always welcome at my house as well. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Nitro. Okay. Bella Rose says, Nitro insurance is so important for animals. Thank God for it. Good comment, Miss Bella. Excellent, excellent. Ah, and one thing, everyone in the chat theater, everyone is a content creator. We are all content creators. To be clear, we are all content creators because any of you, if you want, you can activate your channel and go on live whenever you want. I'm going to dedicate, I will be dedicating a telecast on that subject. That way, I want everyone to activate their channels. Uh, I want you all to take advantage of the privilege that YouTube is giving us. Okay. Getting back to the topic, very important. Okay. Getting back to the topic. Okay, this is very important. When I started in the company that I worked for, I started working. I started. I've been working since I was a kid, 8 and 9 years old. Like I said once before, I used to shine shoes when I was a kid. I used to carry the groceries at the supermarket, and I used to collect bottles, soda bottles. Back then, the soda bottles were in glass, and I used to take them. I used to take them. I used to take them to the corner grocery store, and they used to give me 5, 25 cents, 10 cents. Okay, hold for a second. Let me read the comment. Top G says, I am 35, Edwin, and have 4 kids and 3 boys and 1 girl. And in today's world, it is a different society from when I was young. That is correct. Let me post that comment. That's a very important comment. Excellent, Top G. Let me read it again. Top G is 35 years old. That means that Top G is a baby. Is a baby. Top G is a baby with 4 kids, 3 boys and 1 girl. That's responsibility. I congratulate you, Top G. You are advanced. You are advanced. You are advanced for your age. I congratulate you, and may God give you good health, mental and physically. That way you can. That way you can earn the bread for your beautiful family. I'm gonna read it again. Top G says, "I am 35." Edwin, and I have 4 kids and 3 boys and 1 girl. And in today's world, it is different society from when I was young. And it's different from when you were young, and it's completely different from when I was young. Because you're 35 and I am 67. So there's a lot of difference there. But excellent comment, Top G, and I wish you the best. And this is your house. Okay. Let me say, okay. Okay. Wait. Miss Nitro says, you too, Bella. Mike Wall says, I've had a job since I was, I can't see the number, since I was 9. Excellent. Excellent, Mike Wall. Top G. Mike Wall says, Top G is a good man. Ah, we have the president. We have the president of MTV Channel. Ladies and gentlemen, the founder of the MTV music videos of the 1980s, the president of MTV, Kid Rock. Kid Rock, welcome. Kid Rock is in the home theater, so everyone say hello to Kid Rock. Kid Rock, I want you to organize a board meeting, and MTV must go back to its original format. When MTV started in the 80s, it was music videos 24/7. Now you guys have a lot of reality shows. So Kid Rock, I'm counting on you, Kid Rock. A big hug for Kid Rock. God bless Kid Rock. Uh, Bella Rose says, God bless you, Top G. Top G says, thank you, Edwin. I will try my best. Mike Wall says, MTV was good in the 80s. That is correct, Mike Wall. So Kid Rock, it is up to you this week to call a board meeting, and we want our MTV back. Just some humor, just some humor. But let me tell you, I wish, see, because when I first, to be clear, when I first saw Kid Rock, when I first saw Kid Rock on the chats, immediately when I saw his name, see, because I relate Kid Rock with the MTV channel of the 80s. So that is the way my mind is programmed. So Kid Rock, I relate it to the MTV channel. So Kid Rock, here on this channel, you are the owner of MTV. Okay. Top G says, thank you, Mike. Okay. I can't see the other words. I gotta get the magnifying glass. Okay. Okay. Uh, let's go on with the topic. There's a saying. When I first started in the company that I worked for, because I first started in 1983. I started working for the company that I'm working currently, and that I'll work until the day I die, if God permits. And I hope I don't die soon. But I'll die whenever God calls me, I will go obediently. But I first started in 1983. The owner of the company told me these words: the grass always looks greener on the other side. Let me repeat it. The grass always looks greener on the other side. Okay, before I get into the grass looks greener on the other side, I must acknowledge the presence of Montag, the great Montag. Montag, welcome. God bless you, Montag, and God bless your family, and you honor us with your presence. The great Montag, everyone. Everyone, give a hug to Montag and welcome Montag. The great Montag here on the Uncle and Nephew channel. Thank you for coming, Montag. I really appreciate it. Okay, getting back to what my boss was saying, and may he rest in peace. He was a great boss. His sons are now in charge of the company, but they are as good, thank God, as the father was. And I pray that May God bless my former boss that is now in heaven. He was an excellent, very professional man. He told me this: the grass always looks greener on the other side, and I will explain. But before I explain, let me welcome let me welcome Miss Jane Perry. Miss Jane Perry, welcome, Miss Jane, and welcome to the home theater chat and to the uncle and nephew channel. Thank you. Welcome, Miss Jane Perry. Miss Jane, you are welcome, and this is your channel. This is your channel, and you honor us with your presence. And let me give to all the ladies that are in the chat theater. Uh, Let me give roses, red roses, and chocolates. Red roses and chocolates for all the ladies with the utmost respect and by federal law with the utmost respect. Because this channel this channel promotes respect to the women, and we are against violence against women. Here we respect women and we bow down to women. And if they scold us, we keep our mouth shut. That's them are the rules of this channel. If a woman scolds you, we keep our mouth shut, and we respect women at all times. And this is very important. Women are always right. Learn that. All the men that are listening to me, put that in your brains and paste it. Repeat. Women are always right. Follow that, and you will live to live. You will live to get to my age. If you do not believe in that, you will die quickly, and that is a fact. Okay, let me give a greeting to Minnie the Moocher. Minnie the Moocher, Minnie, a big hug. A big hug for Minnie the Moocher, the executive producer of this channel. God bless you, Minnie, and I'm glad to see you, and thank you for coming. Everyone, give a big hug to Minnie the Moocher and a big kiss on the forehead, Miss Minnie, but under the federal laws, because I do not want to get sued. Yeah, because all kidding aside, and this is for the men. We live in 2023. We have to be careful how we men address women. There's a lot of men that address women with bad intentions. When you address a woman, you have to address her professionally. And women, see, because I've noticed a lot of men on YouTube, they think that they're in the 1800s, where the women at that time, they were thought of being helpless. Women are not helpless. Women today are professional women. The women today in the world, women hold high positions, and we must respect women and treat them as equals, but with the utmost respect always. Women are our equal, and a lot of women, let me say, a lot of women are even stronger than men, physically and mentally, and that is a fact. You see, I try, I try, I try to live in the real world, because there's a lot of people. I'm talking about people in general. There's a lot of people that live that are completely disconnected from the real world. They think they're living in the 40s. No, no, we live in 2023, and our feet must be planted firmly on the ground, and we have to look at life realistically. We cannot live on fantasy. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, 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 okay. Uh, before I go on, because I like to share, and I like to open this channel. Who wants to be on the panel right now? This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. It'll take me 2 minutes. It will take me 2 minutes. I am gonna go to the vault. I am going to the vault. It takes me 2 minutes. I'm going to the vault. I am gonna paste the magic link in the chat theater. Whoever's on the chat right now, all our chat family that I have greeted, you are all welcome to you are all welcome to press the link and join me on the panel. I want everyone. I can fit up to with me. I can fit up to nine relatives. I can fit up to nine relatives on the panel. You are all welcome, but never forget, always following my divine commandments that you all know what they are. To be clear, no gossip, no drama, no turmoil. We do not discuss drama of other channels. We are not interested in that, and that is irrelevant, and that is senseless. Here we talk about important topics of the world that affect us. Okay, I am going now to the magic vault. The channel will maintain open, so I will be back in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. The link is in the chat. Listen to me carefully, everyone. The link is in the chat. Everyone that is in the chat, which which we are all relatives and family, you are all welcome to press it and come on the panel. All you have to do, press the link and follow the directions carefully and slowly. There is no rush. You are all welcome. You don't have to show your face. Just follow the directions. You are all welcome to be on the panel because uh, I want this channel to be open to everyone. To be clear, as long as we follow our divine commandments of respect and honor for all. And to be clear, this channel does not do gossip, drama, or turmoil. If anyone brings me gossip, I'm sorry, you are gone. If anyone comes here and tells me, ah, this thing is happening and so, goodbye, goodbye. Here we respect everyone, and here we mind our own business. Because all that way everyone can be clear. Listen to me carefully. People that are involved in gossip, drama, turmoil, their lives are miserable, and only the devil is with them. Because when you have God's presence, God does not accept drama, turmoil, gossip. God does not. God is not into drama, gossip, or turmoil. So those people that are involved in that constantly on YouTube and people looking for problems, uh, only the devil and demons are with them. Because see, when you have God in your life, and when you have good faith for everyone, uh, you are not involved in that. Okay, Kid Rock says life has enough drama in itself, so no need to bring drama on Mr. Edwin's channel. Thank you, Kid Rock. I really appreciate that, and I know that everyone appreciates for you saying that. Let me post that. That is a thank you, Kid Rock. Thank you. So so please come on. The link is in the chat. You are all welcome. You don't have to show your face. Your opinion is important. Here on this channel, your opinions are important, and you don't have to agree with me. You can disagree with me. There's no problem. You have the right to disagree. There's no problem. You disagree, and you say, and you give your opinion. Mr. Tracy Tobin, welcome, Mr. Tracy Tobin, and thank you for coming, everyone. Greet Tracy Tobin, Tracy Tobin, Mr. Mr. Tracy Tobin. Welcome, and God bless you, and God bless your family. Okay, Top G says, come to Dublin if you are, Mike, especially if you like a good pint of Guinness. So, Top G, being that you live in Dublin, that means that you are an Irishman. God bless the Irish. Here, all Irish are welcome. Top G, I grew up with a lot of Irish friends. When I was a young kid in the Bronx, there was Charlie Noonan. Charlie Noonan, the great Thomas Shoemaker. All the beautiful nuns. from Saint Athanasius, from my Catholic school. All the nuns were Irish, and they were all beautiful. They were all beautiful. They were like blonde, and they all had green and blue eyes, and they had a lot of freckles. God bless. Let me tell you, and this I say with respect, the Irish women are beautiful. And then the Irish accent, and then the beautiful blue and green eyes with the fair skin and the freckles, the Irish freckles. There is only one option: marriage. Marriage is the only option in Ireland. God bless the Irish. God bless the Irish. Okay. Now back to the topic. Come on. Who's gonna press the link? Come on, press the link. Am I that old and ugly that no one wants to be with me on the panel? No. The next time, the next time I'm gonna speak to my grandson. He's 20, he's young, he's handsome, and maybe we'll get some people on the panel. Come on. Yep, that's true. Who wants to be with who wants to be with an ugly old man like me in his last moments of his life on the panel? Come on, people, press the link. I am not that ugly. Come on. I at least I'm 67. I look at least a little decent. I look a little decent for my age. Okay, come on, press the link. Press the link. Come on, take advantage. I want you to listen to me what I'm about to say. Look, I paid, I paid, I paid $240. It's for a whole year of StreamYard. And they allow me, including me, they allow for nine people to be on the panel. So being that I already prepaid it, because I prepaid it already for the whole year. Come on, people, take advantage of it. Take advantage. I paid $240, and I am a certified member of StreamYard for a whole year. So take advantage. It's I already paid it, so you can get on the panel. They with me. They are 9 chairs, 9 beautiful sofa chairs. Take advantage. Take advantage, and please be on the panel with me. Okay, let's see what's happening in the home theater. Okay, Edwin Jimenez, you're a first class. Wait, I can't see. I'm a first class citizen. Thank you, Mike Wall. And don't forget, I am an old class citizen. But thank you, Mike. Thank you. That's a nice comment. Tracy Tobin, Mister. Some of these names on YouTube. First, I thought that Tracy was a woman, and I sent her roses. Tracy, Mr. Tracy, I want my roses back. We can give them roses to Miss Bella or to Miss Minnie the Moocher or to Miss Jane Perry. So, Mr. Tracy, I want them roses back, and I hope they haven't died yet. Okay. Top G says I have drug convictions, Mike. I would never get into America. My family usually do New York every Christmas for shopping. I always had to say, stay, it sucks. Don't worry, Top G. Here, here you have no drug convictions. Here, here you have the blessing of God. So Top G, forget about the past, and you are our cousin here. So everyone, give a big hug to Top G. Okay. Come on, is anyone gonna be on the panel? Come on, be on the panel. I don't understand. Not even one person? No. It must be the aqua velva. Too much aqua velva. So that means I have to change my cologne or I have to make some modifications. Come on, people, press the link. You press the link and you follow instructions until you get to the panel. Ah, let me give a big hug to my nephew. Where is my nephew tonight? Where is my nephew Emery? Wait, we have someone. We have a brave person. Okay, we have. Wait, who do we have? Who cares? I am sorry, I do not know who cares. Uh, can you wait? I do not know who cares. Wait. To be clear, I could only accept people that I know. I will not accept someone that I do not know. So who cares? Please identify yourself. Please identify yourself in the chat family, please. If you identify yourself properly, I will be very happy to have you on the panel. I am very, I am very meticulous. See, to be clear, everyone is welcome on the panel, but I must know you. You see, I will. If I don't know a person, that person is not coming on. So if I don't know you, please have the courtesy of identing of identing. Please identify yourself in the chat. That way we can identify you properly, and we will welcome you on the panel. That's the way it works here. Because here, this to be clear, this is God's channel. This channel is dedicated to God and to the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. And here we have strict rules. Ah, we have Bella Rose. We have the we have Bella Rose. Hold on, Bella. Miss Bella, let me roll out the red carpet. Let me roll out the red carpet first because we have to acknowledge your presence with total formality. And I hope you have Isaiah with you because Isaiah is the co-owner of this channel. With he has a 20% in stocks. Hold on, Miss Bella. Hold on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Bella Rose.
Hello, how are you?
How are you, Miss Bella?
I'm good. Can you hear me okay?
Miss Bella, um, can you adjust your microphone? Because I can hardly hear you.
Okay, one.
Go ahead, Miss Bella. This is your house. Okay? Miss Bella Rose is adjusting her microphone.
Okay, much better. Is that better?
Now I can hear you clearly. Miss Bella, welcome. May God bless you. You have
Thank you.
our utmost respect. God bless your family and especially Isaiah, which is he has 20% in stocks and bonds of this channel. Go ahead, go ahead, Miss Bella.
He's doing really well. I actually had them last night and they stayed the night and it was very nice. Both my grandbabies are doing very well.
Miss Bella,
Mhm.
um, Miss Bella, when I say the term, the grass always looks greener on the other side. What is the first thing that comes into your mind when I say that?
People always say that, but I don't believe that. I don't. People always say, "Oh, the grass is greener on the other side." No, no, it's not.
Okay, That term,
Hmm.
that term. What does that term mean to you?
Nothing good. Nothing
Okay,
good.
but okay, but explain. I want your opinion, and I want our chat family members. I want them to hear your opinion on that term. Ah, Miss Bella. Miss Bella disappeared. Miss Bella, come back again. Please press the link again. Okay, I hope Miss Bella, please press the link again, and you are welcome to come on again. Miss Bella always has a little difficulty when she comes on, because it happens to her also when she is on Mr. Smith's panel. A big hug and blessings for Mr. Smith, which is Media 5.56. So a big shout out for Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith is one of the nicest people on YouTube. Let me send out a shout out. Let me send out a shout out to my nephew Emery. God bless you, Emery. And if you're listening, take the take a cab directly to the panel. I'll pay for the cab. So I hope Emery Emery, if he's not here, he must be working or he must be on a date with a beautiful girl. So I send my love, my respect, and a big hug for my dear nephew Emery. I support Emery 100%, and I will be with Emery until the day that I die. And when I come back, I will help. I will be with Emery always. It is my opinion. Emery is a good, decent person, and Emery is one of the most talented on YouTube. That is my opinion of Emery, and he's a good person. Emery is just a good person. That is my opinion, and I stand by my opinion. Let me give out a shout out to Uncle Tindu, another good friend of mine on YouTube, another relative. He's Uncle Tindu. He's from Tindu and Vito. Tindo and Vito. So everyone, I do not know how to throw their links, but you can look them up. Tindu, Tindu and Vito on YouTube, and Emery is Mob Rats Exposed. And Miss Bella, come back. Miss Bella, come back. We have lost Miss Bella. Okay, wait. Mr. Tracy says, Edwin, it's perfectly okay. Trust me, I'm used to it by now. I had it rough as a kid. Okay, yeah. Because Tracy can be used for a male and a female. Okay. Top G says, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, Top G says, I've done 8 years for drugs when I was a bit younger. It is, in a way, the past, Edwin. I never look back. God bless Top G. God bless. And Top G has all our support and all our love and respect. Uh, Top G, we are your second family here. We are your second family. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm scrolling. Okay. Miss Karen. We have Miss Karen. We have Tomaso. Welcome, Tomaso. Miss Karen, welcome. Miss Karen, Tomaso, and everyone. The link, the magic link is in the chat. Press it. All are welcome. All are welcome to be on the panel. And to be clear, there was a person. There was a person that tried to get on the panel, but I do not. I do not know the person, and the person did not identify themselves. See, in order to be on the panel, you must identify yourself clearly on the chat, and it is subject to verification. Once I verify you, once our committee verifies you that you are a person of honor and of respect, and then you can get on the panel. Yeah. Bella, press the link, press the link. Wait, Mr. Edwin, I think I got, wait, I got my, I can't see, wait. Bella says, Mr. Edwin, I think I got my, okay. She said, okay. Anyway, Miss Bella, you're welcome to try again, okay? And Miss Karen, you're welcome. Tommaso, welcome. Everyone is welcome to be on the panel. Okay. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay. There was a saying that my boss used to say was uh, that the grass looks greener on the other side. Okay. That can mean many things. This is just an example. I have just opened this channel on YouTube, and I thank YouTube. And I am very, and me, I am very satisfied with YouTube. I am very satisfied with YouTube. I like YouTube. YouTube has over 2 billion users. And YouTube is known in all the world completely. And YouTube is a solid company. So that means that I would not change YouTube. See, there's a lot of people that have a channel on YouTube, and sometimes they change. Instead of being on YouTube, they go somewhere else. Me personally, uh, I am satisfied with the service of YouTube. I think YouTube is excellent, and I'm staying with YouTube until the day that I die. You see, in life, people, I'm talking in general. I am not referring to anyone, to be clear. Many people in life must learn to be stable. You must be stable. You see, this is just an example. I worked almost 40 years for the same company. I've been married for 46 years to the same person. God bless, God bless, God bless Mother Jimenez. I've been living in the same house for over 40 years. You see? That shows that I am a stable person. Okay. There are a lot of people. Listen to me carefully, especially the young people that are listening to me. They are people that start like in a job, and they're there like for a year, and then they jump to another job, and then they jump to another job. That's instability. There's a lot of people too that move, that live in a place. They live there for 6 months. They move to another place, and they move to another place. That's a set. That's like that. That's instability. Then this is important. If you have children, if you have children, you cannot be moving from place to place, because that affects children. If you are moving from place to place, if you have children, that means that you are changing their schools, and you are changing their friends, and you're creating in your children instability, and that is not positive. That is not positive. So there's a lot of people, like my boss says, they stand in their own garden, but they look at the neighbor's garden and they say, wow, the grass is greener over there. No, the grass is not greener over there. The grass is the same color. The grass is the same color. And sometimes, and sometimes this happens also. The grass looks greener, but when you get close, the grass is a dead grass. It's brown. So we must be careful in life. You see that term, the grass looks greener on the other side, can open a can open a whole topic that can help us in our lives. The reason that I bring up these topics, that way our lives can be better. That is why I bring up these topics. That way we can learn from these topics and make our life a little better. Okay? Arm distance says it's when you think someone has it better than you. Wait. Let me read carefully what arm distance says. It's when you think someone has it better than you do. My grandmother always used to that term with us. Basically, appreciate what you have because you really don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Excellent comment, arm distance. Let me post it. I am posting arm distance comment. Everyone, please read it carefully. Excellent comment, arm distance. That is good. That is good, arm distance. Okay. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Here in Puerto Rico, here in Puerto Rico is over tonight is almost 100 degrees. So it is hot. It is hot. It is it's very caliente. Very caliente. Caliente means hot. Okay. Message just in from Belarus. Mr. Edwin, you have to, okay, I will drop the link, Miss Bella. I will drop the link again. Okay, I will be back in 2 minutes. I will drop the link again for Miss Bella Rose and all the chat family members are welcome. Are welcome. Okay, here I go, Miss Bella. I'm taking the cab now. Wait, wait. Okay, 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 okay. The link is in the chat, Miss Bella. The link is in the chat. Everyone, everyone, chat family members, you are all welcome to press the link. Also, I can fit, I can fit with me 9 people, 9 people. So, so you are all welcome. You are all welcome because this channel is open to everyone. As long as as long as you follow the divine commandments of God, there is no problem. Okay, come on, Miss Bella. I am waiting. I am waiting. Okay, I want to congratulate Arms Distance. Excellent comment. I want to congratulate everyone, everyone, all the chat family members. You all have made excellent comment. Okay, hold on. I think Bella has arrived. Okay. Wait, hold on. We got Kid Rock. Let us pray. Let us pray that is the real Kid Rock. Okay. If not, the guillotine is prepared. Okay. I'm pressing, Kid Rock. I'm pressing. Hold on, Kid Rock. Okay. Here we go. Welcome, Kid Rock.
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, welcome, welcome, Mr. President of MTV, Kid Rock. God
Can
bless you,
you,
Kid Rock.
can you hear
Welcome.
me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead,
Okay.
Kid Rock.
Hey, so I don't have an avatar. Is it an avatar up there or no?
No, it's in it's completely in blank.
Okay, so if am I on the thing now?
Yeah, you are
Okay, yeah. 'Cause
live.
I was trying to go on the avatar and I couldn't find it. So I'm just gonna
No,
put
okay,
yeah.
okay. Listen to me carefully. You are perfect. You are perfect.
Okay, I just want to make sure that my because all the nonsense going on and everything, right?
Okay, listen to me carefully, Kid Rock. You
Okay,
did you did everything perfect. The next time you come on, all you have to do, all you have to do, where you see the camera,
right.
just just press it, and the letter K, and your letter K will appear.
Oh, after I signed in, right?
Right, right.
Oh, okay. I was trying to, and during the messages, I was saying I tried to log in. Like I did made a when someone was trying to get in before, and I said that was probably me.
No,
So
no, no. To be clear. Right now, you entered. It says Kid Rock.
right.
The person that tried to enter before, had had a name that I couldn't identify.
Oh, okay, okay. So I was trying to, and I was like, never did this before, and I know how you are, and like you said, you're a great man.
Thank you,
You
Kid
know.
Rock. Kid Rock, you are perfect. You are perfect. Kid Rock, I want your opinion. What is your opinion on everything that has been said since the program started?
Well, like I said in the chat, that I was raised that you don't mess with women, the elderly, the children, and the people with disabilities. And I stick with that. I got morals and principles, and that's how I go.
Okay, okay, okay. What is your opinion on the grant? Uh, I want you to add. I want you to add something more. When I say the grass looks greener on the other side, what what is the first thing that comes into your mind?
Well, if you're in a bad situation and everything, when you get to that grass, then everything's gonna go good, and then your life will be better. That's what I think that means.
Kid Rock, without getting into anything, without getting into anything personal, uh, can you tell us from what state are you from, or from what or what state is near to your state?
I'll just say South Dakota, okay? That's
Okay, okay, no problem, no
what I'll
problem.
just say. I'm in
Okay,
the states. I'm in the states, though.
okay, okay. Um, Kid Rock, what miss? Right now you are live.
Yeah,
That
no,
means that this telecast is going on live right now.
right, I know.
Okay. After this telecast is over, this telecast uh, this telecast will be in the YouTube library. That means that at any time, anyone at any time could watch it. What message? What message would you give? Let's say right now, YouTube has over 2 billion users. Let us just say that 2 billion people that 2 billion people are listening to you. What would you tell the 2 billion? What message would you give the 2 billion viewers?
Um, I, I'm not sure. Do right. Um, help people that are less fortunate than you, and you know, stick with your morals and principles.
Kid Rock, uh, how long have you been on YouTube actively?
I'd say about 2 years maybe. My first,
Oh,
I ran into MRE, and it was very interesting to me. And he was the first one I ever subscribed to.
okay. What motivated you to subscribe to Emory?
Well, he was talking about rats and everything. You know, people that like to tell on people, and it was interesting to me because uh, someone ran it on me, and I had to go to prison. Okay,
Okay,
and the thing I think about is the only judge who should judge anyone should be the man upstairs, not some loser that doesn't want to take the rap. I mean, you know, and that's the way I feel about it.
okay, okay. Kid Rock, with the utmost respect, um, if I ask you a question that you don't want to answer, no problem. Just tell me, no, I don't want to answer that, which is no problem. You answer the questions that you feel comfortable, because I want you to feel comfortable, and I want you to feel like I am a relative of yours. Uh,
Okay,
in my okay, how long were you in prison?
3 years.
Okay, 3 years. Me personally, I have never been to prison in my life. I have never even, I have never even been to court. Uh, I'm just a regular citizen. But I always wanted to ask this question, and this is a question that really no one asked anyone. Can you describe, being that you were in prison? Can you describe? Can you describe? Can you describe to us? Uh, for us that we have never been in prison, uh, uh, we are used to just seeing prison movies. But one thing is a movie, and another thing is reality. Can you describe what it means to be in prison? Uh, describe one day in prison.
Well,
De- Describe
I ain't
your routine.
okay. I got it. Well, like the first day I went, I wasn't you gotta be on your toes, and the main thing is you gotta respect people. If you go in there acting like a maniac, someone's gonna knock your head off. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it, and that's how the way it goes. And like anytime, in any place, you could get killed. That's true. If you run into the wrong person who's got a life sentence, they're gonna ruin your day, and because they got nothing to lose. So that's the way I see it. You gotta respect people, and and if someone bothers you, my opinion is don't let them take your shit. Excuse my French. You like someone tried to grab my shit. Excuse me, and I popped him one in the mouth, grabbed my shit out of his. He tried to grab my bag. I popped him in the head, and I just went back to my cell, and everyone seen it. So they didn't. No one ever bothered me ever again.
Okay, when that individual tried to take, when that individual tried to take your personal belongings, uh, that means that you fought him.
Well, yeah. Oh, not even. He grabbed my bag. I like the commissary. Every week you get your stuff when you go buy stuff, and he seen me. And he tried to grab my bag, and I popped him in the head. He fell over. Everyone, like hundreds of people, seen it. I mean, I was in a bad place.
Okay,
And I grabbed my stuff and walked to my cell, and that was the end of that. And then some guy in my tier said, "Hey, I heard you had a problem." I go, "Well, kinda." The guy tried to grab my stuff, so I hit him. And he goes, "Good." And that was
okay,
the end of that. No one ever bothered me ever again.
okay. Kid Rock, when you were inside, uh, your cell had your cell had one person only with you, or you were alone?
No, two.
Okay, so you had two people with you. That means
Yeah,
that you were in that
yeah,
your
me
cell
and
was.
someone else. Me and
I'm
someone else.
sorry.
Me and someone else. Like total, two people, meaning one me
Oh,
and someone else.
okay, okay. Can you tell us about that? Let's say the first time you go into the cell, that person was already in the cell, or they put you both together at the same time.
No, I was in, and then like a couple of days later, someone else came, and that's how that went.
Okay, okay. What we want to know, because we have never been to prison, uh, when when you are in a cell already, and you get a new neighbor, what are the first words? Being that you in the cell first, uh, do you tell them your rules, or uh, please describe to us what
Well,
conversation goes on?
I know how to read people and everything. And when the guy came in and everything, he's like, "Oh, what's up, woo, woo, woo," and all that. And I asked him what he was in for, because I ain't have no freaks in my stuff. But I was in maximum security for a minute. So he had like a robbery or something, and you just gotta check him out and make sure he ain't like a thief and everything. And go. You gotta take it day by day, but just you gotta have normal etiquette, because at the end of the day, you got two people living in an 8 by 10, if that, not even. So you
Okay.
gotta, what I mean. You
Um,
gotta have your space, and because you're locked in there.
okay. Kid Rock. One question: do you guys have like bunk beds, or is it one bed on top and another on the bottom?
No, yeah, bunk. It was like bunk beds.
Okay, that means that one is on the top and one is on the bottom.
Right.
Okay, okay. The what? Okay, let's say someone goes to prison. God forbid. God forbid. Let's say someone goes to prison. what is the best? What is the best bed to have? The one on the top or the one on the bottom?
The one on the bottom.
Okay, why? Why?
Well, I don't know. You don't want to fall out of a top bunk and landing on cement. I mean, 'cause
Okay,
it's kind of a, well, I don't know. Like you first come in, you got to get your bearings, and you got to yeah. It's like you might be sleeping thinking that you're somewhere else, and when you wake up, that's not the case. You're in jail. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
Screaming and everything.
okay. Kid Rock. Uh, when people go to prison, are they forced to be in a gang?
Eh, I don't. I mean, I was in a bad place, and then I got transferred to a medium maximum. Um, not. I mean, I would say like if you're an African American, you're more likely to join a gang than
Okay,
like.
okay, stop. Okay, stop right there. Why is that, Kid Rock? Why is that?
I think just because like if you're an African American, if you don't join, they're all gonna beat your ass. You know what I mean? So that you gotta join. That's
Okay,
my opinion. That's what I would think.
okay, okay. So that means that, let's say people, let's say in your case, you are what they call a Caucasian, right?
Yes.
Okay, that means that you are someone of Anglo heritage. You see,
Yes, I'm white. Kid Rock is white.
right, but but to be clear, Kid Rock, with the utmost respect, what I am trying to do also on YouTube, them terms like white and black. See, the term white, with the utmost respect, but I'm going to explain something to you. The color white is like white paint. The color black is black paint. The correct terms, people of African heritage, that is the correct term. In
Well,
your
yeah,
church,
I said African American.
no, no, right. You are correct. You are correct. But what I'm trying to do on YouTube, like like a lot of people say, I'm white. No, you're not white. You are of Anglo heritage, or
Oh,
you are Caucasian. See that?
I got you. I got you. I hear you.
Right. Because a lot of people say, I'm a white power. This is just an example. Uh,
Oh, yeah, I don't believe in that white power bullshit. Excuse me. You know what I mean? Hey, we all gotta live. This is the way I figure it. If you don't mess with me, my family, my stuff, for the most part, we'll get along. I mean, that's in real life. But if
okay.
that's, and I think that's a good way to think, right?
Right.
I mean, I
So
don't really bother no one outside, but if there's something arises, I'm not gonna stand there. I gotta do something, and that's the way how I roll.
okay. Okay. Uh, Kid Rock, I want you to make believe. This is just make believe. I want you to make believe that you are in Congress right now. You are in Congress, and you are in front of a special Senate committee for the reform of the prison system. What would you tell that special committee? Because they're interested in reforming our American our American prison system.
Yeah,
What
okay.
what
They like what Trump did was like letting people out like if they're like some ridiculous time for like certain circumstances. I agree with, but like for instance, they got see DAs like in San Francisco. Uh, this old lady got attacked by some white guy, Anglo assassin. Uh, okay, you know what I'm saying? And he's been doing it to these Asian people for a long time, multiple times. The DA, it was on camera. She was 71 years old. He just came up and popped her in the head, and she fell down. And the cops caught him. The DA is not going to charge him. The lady, the San Francisco DA, that's part of the problem. People like if you, hey, I'm not up for anyone going to prison, but we gotta have prisons, period. And like people getting let go 50 times, and they're like violent criminals. I'm sorry, you're a menace to society. You gotta be put away, and you need to learn. And you gotta sit down and think about what you've done in that prison cell. Period. I mean, if you're a maniac hurting people all the time, and these DAs are letting you go, they gotta get locked up. I'm sorry. I got a mother. I got a wife. You know what I mean? If someone does anything to my mom, I'm going back to prison. Or my wife, I'm going back to prison. That's the way I feel. I mean, there's reforms. Well, some of these DAs in the United States are ridiculous. They're letting these people go, and then when they let them go, slap on the wrist, they go back out and do something more heinous and kill people, and they don't feel like nothing. If I was those people, I'd be suing the shit out of the DA. I'll tell you that much. That's just my opinion. And I've been in prison. I changed my life. But you got to remember that if you do something messed up, you might be going back. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way I feel about it. Some people cannot be helped, and they need to get put away. It's not a Caucasian thing. It's not an African American thing. It's not a Hispanic thing, Asian thing, American Indian thing. It's about what's right and wrong. If you're a maniac, uh, if you're terrorizing the neighborhood, you gotta get put away. You're a menace to society. That's just my opinion. It doesn't matter who it is. Caucasian, African American, Chinese, Spanish, you name it. If it applies to you, you gotta go. That's the way I feel.
Kid Rock, Kid Rock. When you were inside, did you receive the support? This All these questions are with the utmost respect. When you were inside, did you receive the support of your dear family?
Yes, I did.
Ah, okay, 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 okay. Well, when you were inside, how is the food? How is the quality of food?
Terrible. It's. I want to feed it to a dog. Put it that way. But you learn, like people, like you gotta have a hustle and everything. And when I went to the Max joint for a minute, um, you know, I knew like a couple of cooks and stuff, and they would bring back food. And then you barter and trade and everything, and you eat good. And I had money. I had some money, so I rarely went to like when they told you to go to Chow. I would like sometimes go, sometimes I wouldn't go because the food's terrible. And then when I went to the Medium Max, they had like a buffet actually. You got like two or three different foods you could have like at lunchtime, but then they had like a salad buffet and everything with fruits and vegetables and stuff. And I had a guy there, and he was a cook, and we would get green peppers, like whole green peppers and roast beef and all kinds of stuff. And the deal with him was that he get the food, I would have someone cook it, and he would eat with us. So I really didn't have to pay for that. You know what I mean? And we ate good.
I see, I see.
Well, you gotta have a hustle. You know what I mean? You gotta eat. That's the way I did it. And then when they called my name, I was ready to get the hell out.
Okay. So, Kid Rock, um, when, okay, when, wait,
Hey,
I,
hold up, Mr. Edwin. You better send me that 20 G's for this interview from Kid Rock.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay, go ahead, buddy.
Okay, no, no, no. No, okay. I got it now. When you are in prison, uh, do you have to fight? Do you have to fight constantly, or you can have
Well,
like, huh?
listen, when you come in, you everyone's looking at you. Where I was at, there was like 15 tiers, and each tier is like 30 people. I mean, it was so crazy. And the way I had it was, I had to walk through like 7 tiers. Then they had a big fence to separate. You had to go up the stairs, go around the stairs, and go to the other tiers where you can still see through. But when you first come in, um, people are looking at you. They're going to see um, how you act, and if you're scared, and see if they're going to try to punk you. And the
Oh,
rules are, it was me, and most people would say, if someone comes in or someone's going to mess with you, I don't care how big the person is, or if you're going to get your ass kicked. Excuse my French. You better fight. If you give up your stuff, you're going to have a bad time. Everyone's going to be taking your stuff, and you ain't going to be eating. So they're going to try you. Sooner or later, they're going to try you. And, the guy was bigger than me. He just didn't think I was going to do anything. I popped him in the mouth. He fell over, and that was that. Everyone's seen it. Like hundreds of people seen it. And everyone was screaming, howling, like, oh shit. And the guy was on the ground, and I grabbed my bag, and I walked away like nothing happened. Well, someone's going to try you. Either way, especially in the maximum prison, you're going to get tried. Like in the medium maximum where I went to, it's not really like that. Um, I mean, someone might try something with you, and you might have to fight. But for the most part, if you don't have a loud mouth and act all crazy like you're a bad, you can fight everyone. For the most part, you should be okay. I mean, but it's still prison. You can get killed at any time. That's not. It doesn't matter where you're at. There's no guarantee you coming home, and that's true. Someone has a bad day, and you happen to walk in their path, they might stick you. They might stick you in the head with a knife. So you still gotta watch your p's and q's. But for the most part, a medium max, people want to go home. You're almost home. You know what I mean? You got maybe 5 years or less. They want to go home. But if someone tries you, you got to fight. I mean, that's just me. And most people who ever went to prison will probably say the same thing. You got to fight.
okay. No, uh, I hope young people. Kid Rock. I pray for that young people can listen to you. That way, if they're in the wrong path, that they will choose the right path to go on. Because to be in prison is not, uh, to be in prison is not a good experience.
No, it's not. And I'm not going to say I wasn't scared because that's a lie. But you just gotta. I'm able to read people because I had a drug case, so I know how to read people. Actually, that last person who ratted on me, well, whatever. Um, but the thing is that you just gotta be able to read a room and don't act like you're all crazy. Because someone's gonna knock your head off. That's a true. That's true. So and like I said, these days everyone's rats. Everyone a rat. They don't want to go to jail. And see, I've been done with that for a while now. I've been done that for a while now. So, you got to eat. You want to change, or you're probably going to go back, pretty much. Because I'll tell you the truth, when I got home, I screwed around a little bit for a couple more years, and I was like, you know what? I'm really done with this, and it's time to grow up. And I changed my life. You know,
Uh, Kid Rock, when you were inside, did you have access? Did you have access, like for a priest or a pastor or a person of your
yeah,
faith?
yeah. They would you had church. You go every week, and during the week he would come by if people want to read books and stuff. You could get like a couple books from him, and you see like, hey, how you doing? It'd be a good experience.
Okay. Well, Kid Rock, is this the first time that you have been on a panel, or you've been on a panel before?
Ever, yes. You got
Ah,
you the first debut of Kid Rock.
okay. So this is your first time on a panel?
Yeah, ever.
Okay. I want to congratulate you. You do it like you've had a lot of experience. So I congratulate you.
I told you. Remember the other day? I told you I was going to do it.
Okay.
Right? I did it. But I don't like. Hey, I'm the kind of person. I'm a real. I don't like going and talking with people and everything. Like I'm not. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I mean, but I like to sit back. You know what I mean? That's just me. But since people didn't want to go on, and I was trying to get on there, and I'll come on from time to time with you and everything. But I don't like coming out all the time. I mean, I'm a very private person,
Okay.
especially with all the stuff I used to do. I'm a very private person.
Okay. Kid Rock, can you see the chat clearly?
I'm not actually looking at the chat because I got my
Okay.
phone facing the ceiling, so you can't see me.
Okay. Okay. No problem. No problem. But the next time
I'll
you
push.
come
I'll push
on,
the. I'll push the picture so and it'll show a K. Right. I'll
yeah,
remember that.
yeah. An example. The next time you come on, where you see the little camera, you press that, and the
Yeah. When
letter
it
will
shows
come out.
that, yeah. When I first went on and it shows a picture of me in a square, hit that square and it'll show a K. Right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I said next time I go on, like I'll push the link, and then you know how I put my name in the thing, so it shows my name, and then it shows a picture of me, right? I hit the picture with my finger, and it'll show a K, right?
Right. Right. Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
I'll do that
Correct.
next time. And when we're done with the chat, I'm gonna go. So hey, well, so what's the chat saying? Like, I'm not really looking at it.
Yeah. Let me check the chat. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not really looking at it.
Okay. Wait. Being I don't have the magnifying glass because the letters are so small. But
Oh,
we
it's
have
okay. Don't worry. Hey,
huh?
Evan, don't worry about it. Next time I know what to do. Well, I'm just a very private person, and I told you I would
Okay.
come on, and I did. Right?
No. And
I'm a man of
and
my word, and I'll come time to time, and if I feel like it, and then I'll push the picture so it shows the K, and I'll go. But I don't like going on panels. I like when I used to go to the bar and everything. I wasn't allowed much starting stuff with people. You know what I mean? I just sat back, read the room, and chill, have a beer and everything. They do some business allegedly a long time ago, and I didn't like to cause trouble. But if something happened, then that would be different because I like to stay. I wanted to stay away from the cops, obviously, right? You want to be low key, and if something happens, like I was in a bar one time, and someone got kicked out the bar, and then they shot through the window. Well, I was at the bar, and how the window was, the bar was long. It was whizzed right by us. It was only one shot, and I allegedly had some stuff on me, allegedly. So the cops were going to come. So I knew this girl. I said, hey, do me a favor. Can you take this from me? I got to go home. I'll be back. I'll call up at the bar in about 2 hours, and I'll see you. I'll take care of you when I get back. And I kind of got the hell out of the bar because a lot of cops were going to come, and I don't like being around cops. You know what I'm saying? And plus, they had to report the shooting. So I got the hell out of there, and I came back about an hour and a half later, and everything was fine. But I was the kind of a low key person. I don't like being loud and everything. And if something happens that's fine, like a fight or something. But I like to be low key and not, I don't like when I drink and everything. I didn't like starting stuff with people. It wasn't my, it wasn't. I really didn't like doing that. I didn't roll like that. But if something happened, or someone, my friends were getting into a fight, I would have to be with them, of course. But I like to be low key and take care of what I was doing and have a good time and try to stay away from the cops. That was my deal with me.
Okay, okay. Kid Rock, Top G says, I missed the birth of my first child when I got put away, and I missed the first few years of his life. When I got out, I got my girlfriend pregnant with our second child, and he was like my first, if you get me.
Yeah, birthdays and people dying, like your family members dying, and you're stuck there. I mean, I know a couple people that I was really good with friends with, and they got popped, and they got a bunch of time, and then I got popped, and then he was out. I seen him at the bar, and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" and everything. And I told him about some people that were bad news, and he didn't listen to me. And about less than a year later, he got popped again, and he got like 8 years. And he didn't listen. I mean, I didn't tell him not to do what he was doing. That's not my place. Who am I? But the thing is, if I tell you someone, and I had paperwork on this guy who ratted on me, and he said, I don't care if the person has money. I'm like, what are you, stupid? And it was like a big sting. The bar he was working at got hit, and it was bad. It was very, very bad. So he could end up doing like 13 years altogether. And when he got out, I seen him and everything, and he was doing okay. He was probably playing around a little bit. And I seen him. I had to go to a friend's wake. A friend of mine passed away about 8 years ago, and I ran into him. And he's got a job. He's getting married, and he had a kid on the way. And he's on the straight and narrow now. But with Top G, yeah, you got to think. See, when you have a baby, you got to realize it's easy to have a baby. It's hard to be a father. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you got to take risks. And when you came back, I hope you changed your life because you can go back and you got a rap sheet. They're gonna hit you good. So I would, if I was you, Top G, which it sounded like you were in the chat before, you gotta love them to death, and every free time you got, spend time with your family and your kids. That's what I would say to you.
Okay. Kid Rock, I really appreciate your your openness and your testimony, and I really appreciate you honoring this channel with your past experience. And I want you to know that I really appreciate you as a human being.
No problem, Mr. Edward. Excuse me, Edwin. I'm so tired right now. I'm really tired. Yeah,
O-
Mr. Edwin, no problem. You're a good man. You kind of remind me of my grandfather in a
Okay.
way. Like he was the same way. He like what he taught me and everything. That you gotta you know take your lumps. If you did something wrong, own it. and take your lumps like a man. And if someone's doing, don't let someone abuse you or not like sex. I mean, obviously not sexual, but that too. But I'm saying like if someone's messing with you, you better take care of it. You know what I mean? And he didn't want me to fight no one, but you know what I'm saying. If someone's bothering you, you gotta you gotta stand your ground.
That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. Kid Rock, before I close the telecast, give a message to all our chat family.
Let me see. Everyone, it's the beginning of the new week. I hope everyone's safe. Spend as much of free time you got with your family, and stay well. And go on Mr. Edwin's next chat. All right.
Thank you, Kid Rock. And in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, in the name of our Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary, I, as a father and a grandfather, I send you a blessing and I give you a hug. I give you a hug like if you were my son.
Thank you, Mr. Edwin. You're a very kind gentleman.
And I hope again, and I hope in the future that you will come back to the panel, and you are welcome to be on the panel whenever you want. Okay?
Okay, Mr. Edwin, not a problem. And now I know how to do it. Um, right.
Well,
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good, sir.
okay. So
Okay, you have
God
a
bless
good
you.
night, and the chat
Okay.
have a good night.
Okay. Thank you, Kid Rock. I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna say goodbye to all our chat family members. Thank
Okay,
you. Thank you all for coming. Let's give a big hug to Kid Rock that he was the star of the night on this telecast.
my debut.
Yeah, you did very well. You will probably get offers to write your book and everything.
Excuse me, Mr. Edwin. I cannot write any books because I'll be dead.
Okay, okay, okay.
I know too much.
Okay.
Okay.
So we say good night to Armed Distance. Armed Distance. Good night and thank you for coming. Top G. A big hug for Top G. And thank you for coming. Let me scroll backwards. We got Mr. Handsome himself, Mr. Chris Truck. Mr. Chris Truck. God bless you, Chris. God bless your dear mom. And God bless your daughter. And thank you for coming. And the next time, Chris, the next time, you're welcome to be on the panel, Chris. Thank you for coming. Let me scroll backwards. I don't want to miss no one because everyone here is important. Hold on, hold on. Thank you, Bella, for coming. Miss Karen, they were here before. Wait, I'm scrolling backwards because I don't want to miss no one. Because here, everyone is important, Kid Rock. Everyone.
Yes,
Wait,
everyone's important, and it's a
yeah,
drama-free zone.
right. Okay, Miss TT Rod. Miss TT Rod, God bless you. Miss TT, the next time, I want you to be in the panel. I want everyone to be in the panel. We could all be in the panel and we could all talk at the same time. Mike Wall, thank you for coming. Tracy Tobin, thank you for coming. Montag, thank you for coming. Bella Rose, thank you for coming. Okay, I don't want to miss no one. Wait, okay. Okay, Top G, thank you for coming. Okay. Okay, Tommaso, thank you for coming. Okay, okay. So, Kid Rock, thank you again. A big hug. Thank you, everyone. And if God permits, we'll see each other tomorrow again, the same channel and at the same time, if God permits. God bless you and good night, everyone. Thank you.
Good night,
Thank you.
Mr. Ed.
Thank you, Kid Rock. A big hug.
Good night to the chat. You all be safe now. Good night.